My name is Peter Bayham. I'm from New Orleans, graduated from Xavier University.
And I'm Karis. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I graduated from Xavier University as well.
And the concept behind getting a house like this was to, one, remove our rent bill. We were tired of paying it. And two, to start the growth of our generational wealth. So that was really the thought behind getting a multifamily.
My dad, he had a lot of rental properties when I was younger. And so I've seen it in that aspect, but not necessarily like an Airbnb aspect. So this is new.
It's on average, we get every single weekend booked, and then some sporadic weekdays throughout. So I would say probably around 15 to 22, 23 days on average is how much is booked out. Yeah, so it varies based on time of year. Just typical days, weekdays and weekends. So on weekdays, we usually charge around $120. On weekends, we usually charge around $199. Yeah, so just focusing on Airbnb, on average, I think we're probably around $300 to $3,500 a month bringing in. Our lowest month has been probably around $1,500. Our highest is probably around $5K. It rents for $1,575. We have a property manager that manages it, and they take $140. So we get around $1,400 a month. I think our mortgage plus property taxes plus insurance is around $2,700.
So 27
all in, yeah. Yes. As soon as possible. We love it. So yeah, we're planning on our next property now. So as soon as we can, get back into it, we will. Definitely be as hospitable as possible to get good reviews. Reviews are super important on Airbnb. You want to try as hard as you can to become a super host, and good reviews are a great way to get there. Definitely manage some of your price fluctuations to see what your sweet spots are, because you're competing with people in your area. So you want to price it area specific when you're pricing it. Did you have any?
Have a good relationship with the people that you want to clean. And,
important.
It's really important to probably have that person be a consistent person so that, they know what you want. They know how you want it to look every time, and what's, your important parts. Because some of the important parts have to do with us getting reviews. So, it's good to have that good relationship with somebody.
And I think that might be one of the most important parts of your cleaner, because you'll get back-to-back stays, and if your cleaner isn't good or isn't prompt, you can lose some stays, and cancellations will definitely hurt you on Airbnb. We've had one time where we had to clean the unit ourselves, which was definitely very humbling. Took us forever, but we haven't had any cancellations.
No. I'd say like 60 and up. 60 and up.
Has to be over 60 for sure.
Over 60, because we have at least 50 reviews, so over 60 stays.
The one thing I will say is there was a lot of nerves into it, just like getting your first property and stuff. Just stick to the plan. I think it works out. Stay positive for sure. But it's definitely a nervous experience when you first do it, and then as you get into the swing of things, it just all evens itself out. I think that's something that I learned.
It goes way smoother than what you think. We got the house in January, and it was listed on Airbnb in March, like March 29th, and we got a booking March 29th at night.
Yeah.
Wow.
That same day.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even fully furnished to my liking, but it was Airbnb-able. And we just did it, and we just haven't looked back.